Kourtney Kardashian reportedly offered Scott Disick millions of dollars to keep his distance from their children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kourtney Kardashian has reportedly made a controversial move concerning her ex-partner, Scott Disick, and their shared children. Allegations have emerged suggesting that Kourtney, along with her family members, may have taken drastic steps to distance Disick from his children following her new relationship with Travis Barker. This situation has brought fresh attention to the complicated dynamics between Disick, Kourtney, and the Kardashian family. According to claims made by Mark Behar, a former bodyguard who worked closely with the Kardashians, Scott Disick was allegedly presented with a substantial financial offer in exchange for relinquishing his rights to see his children. Behar asserts that the offer was part of a broader effort by the Kardashian family to exclude Disick from their lives and events. The allegations, which have been widely discussed, paint a picture of an increasingly strained relationship between Disick and the Kardashian clan. Since Travis Barker became a prominent figure in Kourtney's life, Scott Disick's position has reportedly become more unstable. The shift in dynamics has been evident to those familiar with the family's inner workings. Behar's statements suggest that Disick's connection to the Kardashians has weakened significantly, especially as Kourtney moves forward with her new partner. This transition has left Disick feeling increasingly alienated from the family. Sources close to the situation indicate that Disick is struggling with the changes in his relationship with the Kardashians. The introduction of Travis Barker into Kourtney's life has, in some ways, highlighted Disick's diminished role within the family. While he has always had a complicated history with the Kardashians, the recent developments appear to have amplified his concerns about being sidelined. Mark Behar claims that Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian have been particularly influential in the alleged attempts to push Disick away from the family. According to Behar, their efforts have included discouraging Disick from attending family gatherings and public events where the Kardashian brand is on display. This alleged exclusion extends beyond personal interactions, impacting Disick's presence at media events associated with the family. The most striking claim made by Behar involves the alleged financial offer made to Disick. Behar states that Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian supposedly presented Disick with an offer of millions of dollars if he agreed to give up his right to see his children. This alleged attempt to distance Disick from his children would be a dramatic and controversial step if proven true. Behar recounted a conversation he claims to have had with Disick, in which Disick reportedly expressed his frustration and disbelief over the situation. According to Behar, Disick responded to the alleged offer with outright rejection. His refusal to entertain the proposal reflects his determination to remain involved in the lives of his children, regardless of the circumstances surrounding his relationship with Kourtney and her family. Disick's alleged response to the financial offer underscores his commitment to his children. Despite the ongoing difficulties in his relationship with Kourtney and the Kardashian family, Disick remains dedicated to maintaining a strong bond with his kids. This dedication is evident in his social media activity, where he frequently shares moments spent with his children. The allegations made by Behar have sparked significant discussion among fans and observers of the Kardashian family. Disick's relationship with Kourtney has been a recurring storyline in the family's reality show, and his struggles with feeling excluded have been well documented. The introduction of Travis Barker into Kourtney's life has only added to the complexities of the situation. Episodes of The Kardashians reality show have provided glimpses into the evolving dynamics between Disick, Kourtney, and Barker. Disick's concerns about losing his connection to the family have been a prominent theme, particularly as Kourtney's relationship with Barker has grown more serious. The couple's engagement and subsequent wedding were significant milestones that further highlighted Disick's feelings of exclusion. The emotional impact of these changes on Disick has not gone unnoticed. According to a source who spoke with People, Disick has struggled to come to terms with the new reality of his relationship with the Kardashian family. Despite his awareness that change was inevitable, the actual experience of being left out of important family events has reportedly been difficult for him to accept. The source stated, "It's been hard for him to process and digest even though he knew it was coming." They continued, "He was always accepted by the family, even at his absolute lows, and now he can't even come to one of the biggest events of the family. He's not handling it well. These comments provide insight into Disick's ongoing struggle to adjust to the evolving dynamics within the Kardashian family. While Disick's relationship with Kourtney may be strained, his bond with his children remains strong. He frequently shares photos and videos of his time with them on social media, highlighting their close connection. Despite the alleged attempts to sideline him, Disick's commitment to his children appears unwavering. The situation involving Disick, Kourtney, and the Kardashian family continues to attract significant public attention. Allegations of financial offers to distance Disick from his children have only added fuel to the fire. Whether these claims are true or not, they have undoubtedly contributed to the ongoing drama surrounding the Kardashian family's interpersonal relationships. Disick's efforts to remain present in his children's lives appear to be a priority for him, despite the challenges he faces. As Kourtney moves forward with her new relationship and the Kardashian family continues to evolve, Disick's position within that dynamic remains uncertain. These allegations and the underlying tensions they reveal are likely to continue generating discussion among fans and media outlets alike. Disick's response to the situation will be closely watched, as will the ongoing evolution of his relationship with Kourtney and her family. Meanwhile, Mason Disick's choice to live with Scott Disick raises significant concerns. Recently, Mason Disick, a star of the Kardashians, opted to move in with his father, Scott Disick, after leaving the home he shared with his mother, Kourtney Kardashian, and her husband, Travis Barker. This shift in living situation has raised concerns among fans, particularly regarding its potential effects on the 14-year-old. A key worry is Scott's well-known reputation as a cool dad, which often leads to a more lenient environment. His history of partying and impulsive actions raises doubts about his parenting abilities. According to Yahoo, a source informed Life and Style that Scott tends to spoil his kids with junk food, late-night snacks, and unlimited screen time. While this lifestyle may appear attractive, it lacks the structure and guidance that Kourtney has always emphasized. Moreover, during times when Scott was emotionally unavailable, it was Kourtney who provided the support and communication that Mason required. Consequently, fans are anxious about whether Scott can offer the same level of emotional backing. The dynamics within the Kardashian family are also intricate. With Travis Barker involved, Mason might feel caught in the midst of co-parenting difficulties. If he starts to miss the comfort of his previous home or feels overwhelmed by the changes, he may regret moving away from his mother. Is Scott's fun-loving attitude too lenient for a teenager? Scott Disick's fun-loving personality has often been a double-edged sword in terms of parenting. Known for his relaxed lifestyle and carefree demeanor, he frequently indulges his children, including Mason, in ways that may seem appealing to a teenager. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.